performance training system that I've been sharing with entrepreneurs and amongst others is follow-up. I've created the ultimate follow-up system that delivers results guaranteed. And how I come to this premise is this. Building a business over the past number of years, I realized there was a number of things that I was doing right, and there was other things I was doing incorrectly. Everyone goes out building their business through word of mouth, attending events, and a number of individuals here that I met today, I've met at individual events and have built relationships either online or by the phone. What I've realized is that I may have been doing a great job in following up with everyone, but people following up with me has been disastrous. Less than 1% have been following back. And I'm actually very perplexed, but I realized as time goes on what was happening. What do you think people are not following up with me? Why do you think people were not calling me back? Anyone from the group? What do you think?
They've forgotten.
Forgotten?
Lack of time.
Lack of time? Yeah, what else? Good, those are good answers. I really believe they don't have a system. I think they get these cards, put them in their pocket, go home, put them in an elastic, and throw them in a box. You spend time, energy, and effort to drive to go somewhere, to meet people that you're passionate about your business, doesn't matter what it is, or who you are, and you won't call the person back? Wow. You won't pick up a phone, a mobile device, and call them? Wow. You're leaving a lot of money on the table. What I did is I followed up. Find a way, make a way, no obstacle thinking. A mentor always said to me. Find a way, make a way, no obstacle thinking. I took 2 envelopes. First envelope is where all the cards go in. Cards, pieces of paper, anything. DVD, whatever it is. DVD's fit in here, I checked. Whatever you get. Second envelope talks about completed by. So I met the person on our event was, when was that? May 26th was the event, I believe. Thursday. Due by the following week. Completed by the date. The asterisk is my prize. I do this, I get to treat myself to a shawarma. Or Tim Hortons ice caps.
That sounds really good right now. I'm having lunch.
Well, I have a surprise for you at the end, so hold on to that. What it my tagline there. Yeah. What it is this: is that how important is the result and completed? Very important. This will cause A from this and B here. Mm-hmm. You have to call these people because you want your prize. Yeah. You want that Tim Hortons really badly? Or you want to go dinner with your wife but make it spectacular? Make her happy? Do this. Mm-hmm. And what I've realized myself and seeing other entrepreneurs do it, I've seen this at another event I went to. I'll give the credit where the credit is due. Cindy Mount, BNI. This is what she suggested this idea came from. But I just take it to the next level where I put the envelopes. So this is where it came from. She deserves to know. I'm telling it on audio. I believe it has changed what I've done. Either I call them up. Hi, how are you doing? It's Jim Pagiamtzis. I mentioned this event. We spoke about this. This particular project, I may have a referral for you. Great. Put it in the envelope. Get connected on LinkedIn or wherever we discussed. Goes in here. Get it done. What's happened with me is a number of things. It built credibility for me and confidence that I can get the task done. Knowing, understanding my personality and what I need to do, I need little systems in place. And my belief is that entrepreneurs and professionals need to do the same. Have little systems in place. Systems for networking, a system for following up. All these systems lead to a result. It's hard to believe that we spend all this energy building our brand and we can't pick up the phone and call people. The phone doesn't weigh 800 pounds. Terry Gardner, one of my mentors, wrote a book, How Can You Get Myself to Do What I Need to Do, have it at the back available, the CD is available. And he talks about is all these excuses we make in our mental mindset. What's the worst thing they're going to say? No. Hang up. Go to a voicemail message. How many times do you have to call a person before they reach you? 6 or 7 times. Everybody heard that?
Yeah.
Well, I have my card database that I built. I pick 3 or 4 cards out of it every week, and I call them. Hi, how you doing? Mr. Pagiamtzis, author of Get Connect, Make Wealth Happen. My book is coming later in the year. I just wanted to reconnect with you and see how you're doing. This one gentleman, his name is Matthew. I've met this gentleman 3 years ago. I've called him once every couple of months and never returned my phone call. I met him downtown, sharp dressed guy. That's okay. I just want to let him know what's going on, because eventually we will connect. It's a strong example, but it means that I'm determined that I remember him. We had a good conversation. He referred me a book that I recently read by Tim Cork. I still remember the conversation. I downloaded the book eventually. I read it. So he was the one who referred me that book. So I told him I read the book. That's why I called him. People appreciate that. Building relationships could be over a year or over a number of years. And the minute you understand that is where you'll see your business differently. Many people now have been approaching me and saying, oh, you were involved in that project. Yeah, yes, I still am. I've also become an author. So I'm already prepared. They've already asked me about that. Yes, I am. And I'm doing this also now. I've evolved. So they remember that. I made enough impression on them at that point that they remember me. All but the follow-up. And this is where the social networking is extremely important. It does the work for you. People see what you get on LinkedIn every couple of days. Had a great meeting. Finished my meeting with Mr. Andre. Had a great meeting with Andre. We discussed things about business life and success. Click. What I found out personally is, especially my Facebook page, people are clicking the word like more often on my videos and my comments. I put a comment on a couple of days ago, and Anthony, who lives in Australia, put a like on it because he was online within 3 seconds.
Right.
I was like, that was fast.
Now you've got a contact in Australia.
Yeah, we're actually going to do a podcast together. We were supposed to do it this year, but he was on people are online all the time on their phone, not on their computer, but they're on their phone, whatever it is, right? This is a part of relationship. So what I am sharing the follow-up with you now is that it's part of the process. And this is why I believe the performance training system has certain parts that are applicable for you achieving your goal, whatever it is. And I can hold you accountable to it because I have the things in place to do it. And this is where I believe that certain coaches, I differentiate myself from coaches out there because I have the steps in place that you can do. I'm just advising as we go on. Okay? So everybody enjoy that follow-through system? Okay, let's stop there.